Hey, welcome to the channel, folks. Excessive Dress here. And I wasn't going to record this early, but, and now it went away. Son of a bitch. This stupid farm shed is driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. I had an indicator, um, saying that my farm shed guy, one of the farm shed people, didn't have a tool. And I don't even know what tool he didn't have. Because I was looking, and they had bags, they had the hoe, they had a sickle. Um, and in the inventory, they have a bag. They've got sickles and scythes. They've got plenty of iron hoes. They have 19 of those. Yeah, 13 iron scythes, 15 iron sickles. I made these bags, and I it was boggling my mind why it said he did not have a tool. Right, when clearly this bag right here I didn't make. This was already in here. So I don't know what the indicators, why they're like that. It's literally making me crazy. I was over here trying to formulate where I want to put things, and you know, looking for places where I don't have to cut too many trees down, and to keep my theme going over here. But then that popped up, and I'm like, crap. Let me talk about it. Let me vent some frustration. So I think actually I'm going to keep this woodshed, um, because as it is now, with my people maxed out, I'm not. I'm barely making enough wood for the winter. I mean for autumn, and yeah. So I think I'm going to have this here because I won't be able to handle the firewood production for the winter. I saw some. So I've got plans for, this is three houses over here. I think I'm going to put a goose pen here, by the lake. I think that's a good idea. And it'll fit without having to chop down any trees. I already checked it out. So, goose house. See, it'll fit right in here without having to chop down any trees. And then there's some clearings. I think this little clearing here is big enough for a house. And the one over here. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll just go around the lake looking for clearings for houses. Like this one might be good right here. If I take out this tree, maybe. I don't want to take out all the trees, but some of the trees are okay. Or maybe down here remove some of these birch trees. And then I can go around on the other side as well. I think this is going to turn out all right. Not too bad. And this is what a sprawling, not planned out little village is going to look like. So the cow shed has to go like right here. I checked all of that area. What I might do is actually just move the cow shed from the main to over here because I don't need as much milk as I'm making. I'm going to put the kitchens down by the tavern, but all the rest of the production is going to come up here. So I think I'll need another well maybe. We'll see how that goes. And more hunting. I don't think I necessarily need another hunting up here. We'll see. The sewing hut can. The problem, of course, with this terrain is, it's not flat and even, so you can't really build a whole lot of stuff. And I'm trying to keep everything on this side of the road. Let's see. That blacksmith hut won't go there either. You can get a workshop over here, maybe somewhere. It'll just be on crazy stilts. So I know the workshop is more flexible. So yeah. And the stable, I already cleared out the little area for that. Let's go ahead and put that up. Because I don't really need an animal care tender for the stable. I cleared this little spot for the stable. So yeah. Egress. I might want to move this tree. Let's do that. Alright, let's get to building this sucker. Alright, easy peasy. Let's go get some animal feed. Even though we don't have any animals in the stable. Eventually I'll try to move some over. Now I have another indicator saying something's going on with my animals, so let's check that out. It's just because apparently I'm out of buckets again. But I definitely need to get a a handle on this bucket situation. Maybe I'll just tell them stop making so much freaking milk. Maybe what I'll do is now that I have the cows, I'll sell off the goats and add more sheep. I think I might do that. Anyway, it's getting dark, so I'm going to head back to town and go to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Alright, new day. I'm glad I came back to town because I did want to show you a little area that I made. More cosmetic stuff. So I gave like a little bathing area right here. I gave him a little bit of privacy with this plank fence. And I think the plank fence worked really well right here. It gives them a little privacy. Set them up a table. You know, so they got some like towels. And this is actually a piece of cork. But we're going to pretend it's soap. And then a little plant for, you know, smell goods and stuff. So, thought that was pretty cute. Thought I'd share. So what I'm going to do is what I said. I'm going to sell off all these goats and turn that fold into sheep. So yeah, I think they broke some of the indicators because like it's telling me, and then what that free animals have a problem. Then when I go over here, it doesn't say they had a problem. I had to figure out which one it was myself. I was like, let me check my stable. There we go. Now all the problems solved. Whew. Super, super annoying that I spent, what, 2 hours in this whole village trying to fix everything that got broken. I'm going to have to look into the bucket situation and how I'm making cheese. Maybe when I get, hopefully when I get that new kitchen in place, um, some of these issues will go away because I'll just set that to making just cheese. And when I have the third kitchen, we'll be good to go. So I think everyone's doing okay. Let me check my workers here. If my pigsty is leveled up, I can move. No, not yet. Okay. So when the pigs level up, that's when I move them. And then move in somebody else because the pigs level up the fastest. All right, so let's head back over and do some work at Lakeview. I don't have a name for this village. This is the village. The other one I like to call Lakeview because it's got a view of the lake. Now we're just putting up buildings right now. We're not recruiting. We're not setting it up. I'm not even putting up houses. And yes, it's going to cost me money to have these buildings over here in taxes, but I think I can afford it even at the 1,000% taxes. So I think I'm going to move the cow shed over here. I think it had to go right here. So let's get this area cleared out real quick. And we'll get it set up. All right, all done, all set up. Just got to put some animal feed in there and move the cows over and then destroy the other cow shed. Now my worker will have to come from that other village, the main village, until I can build a place for some workers over here. That's okay though, they don't need to be over here. For the production to be working. So, put the cow feed in here. I don't know who's working at the other one, but we're going to move the cow over. So we've moved the cow shed over. I think I'm going to also upgrade this since I'm going to keep it. And actually, I think I'm just going to keep it right where it is as well. Looking good so far. Maybe I'll upgrade the manor as well. Alright, there we go. One upgraded manor house overlooking the lake. I just think the view from the back windows is kinda breathtaking. And you can look down and see our little village forming. You won't be able to see the houses and stuff because of the trees, but that's okay. That's why we like this. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for stopping by. As always, leave comments in the comment section below if you got anything you want to say, ask, that kind of thing. And be sure to like, subscribe, and all that other YouTubey stuff. Thanks.